while the Dnipro River, which runs through the Russian-occupied city of Kherson, became the new key point of the war. The 18 patrol boats that took part in the military aid sent by the USA to Ukraine drew attention. Analysts stressed that controlling the river could help retake Kherson, and described the U.S. boat assistance as a «delicate maneuver». The most striking detail in the military aid package that the U.S. announced to send to Ukraine this week was long-range, mobile rocket launchers that can hit deep targets. There was, however, a minor surprise on the list that was less noticeable and may perhaps help retake the Russian-occupied Kherson region: 18 patrol boats. An analysis published in the New York Times stated that control of the Dnipro River, which stretches from the Belarusian border to the Black Sea and divides the Kherson region in a giant S shape, could play a key role in the war. Ukrainian forces used long-range missiles this week to hit the Antonivsky Bridge over the river, trying to prevent Moscow from making a military resupply from the Crimea region. The mission was successful in the video released by a senior Ukrainian official. Ukrainian President Anton Gerashenko's advisor explained in his post on Twitter that the attack was carried out with high mobile artillery rocket systems sent by the Biden administration. Yuri Sobolevsky, responsible for the Kherson Regional Administration, said that after the attack, Russian forces plan to build a pontoon bridge across the river. Almost all of the territory Russia has seized in Ukraine since February lies east of the Dnieper. But Kherson, a port and shipbuilding center, is located on the west side, which makes it more vulnerable. The city has been under Russian occupation since March. If the Ukrainians can control the river, the Russian defense situation will weaken and it will be more difficult to control Kherson, said Ben Berry of the International Institute for Strategic Studies. Berry explained that Russia could use military helicopters to send military supplies and support to the region, but that the helicopters would be vulnerable to Ukrainian anti-aircraft missiles and would be more costly for Russia. The most fierce fighting has taken place on land since the war in Ukraine began, but control of waterways continues to play a critical role in the war. The Russian Navy has dominated the Black Sea since 2014, but Western-supplied missiles sank Russia's flagship Moskva in April and helped Ukraine retake Snake Island off the coast of Odessa last month. As Russia's maritime dominance comes to a head, U.S. President Joe Biden announced that he will procure 18 patrol boats to help Ukraine protect its rivers and coastal waters. Analysts commented that the boats sent by the USA could also help to facilitate the river crossings of the Ukrainian forces, and commented that it was a thoughtful, sensitive maneuver. The analysis in the New York Times also stated that control of the waterways will play an important role in recapturing Kherson.